Hey guys, welcome to our channel. In this video, you will learn on how to make a Canva website with multiple pages. So the very first thing that we should do here is to log in or sign up for a Canva account. So if you don't have an account yet on Canva, so you just have to visit their website, or you can also download the application for your desktop. Okay, so just type out canva.com and you'll be directed to this website. And then if you want to subscribe to a pro plan so that you'll be able to access all of the features on Canva, then you just have to go here at the bottom left, click on your profile and go to the plans and pricing. And then you just have to choose your plan. Okay, so now that you're here, you can use the search bar right here and search for a template that you want to use for your website. So for example, let's say website. Okay, just type out and you'll be able to see here different websites. But for this video, I am going to show you on how you can create your own website even without template. So simply from scratch or a blank website. So just going to close this one. And then here, let's go back to this section. And then you have this website option, so just have to simply click on this one. That's right. And then just wait for a couple of seconds. Okay, so you can give this website a name later on. Okay, so this is your website, so you just have to type out right here the name for this website. So as of the moment, we only have one pages. So it is very easy to add your own, to add more pages. You just have to simply click on this plus icon right here. But yeah, for this video, I'm going to show you as well on how you can add different elements, upload your own photo, change the background color of your pages. So I'm going to include that in this video as well. So let's start with the color or the background color of this page. So say for example, you just want to use a minimal color. So for example, a gray color. Yeah, and then after that, you can add now different elements. You can go here to your designs. You have your elements right here, the text, your brand. You can also upload your own photos, and then you also have here your tools, your projects, and apps. You can also use the magic media right here. So for example, you are using this website to showcase your menu. Okay, so just have a burger, and then you just have to wait for a couple of seconds. But of course, if you do have a business, you have to use the actual image of your product. But for this one, I'm just going to use the magic media. Okay, so I'll just wait for a couple of seconds. And then once the image is ready, you just have to simply click on it, and then you just have to add it right here. Okay, so let me just use this one. Okay, and then if you don't want or you don't like the size of this image, you can actually use the element section to choose a frame for this image. So for example, you just want to use this frame right here, so you just have to simply drag your image and then you'd be able to add that right here. Now that we have our first image, we can now add another element or text. So here, let's just use this one and then type out the name of this product. Okay, now you can also edit the text style for this one or the font style. Okay, so we just have to select the font style that we want to use, and then if you want to change the color of the font as well, so you just have to click on this color option at the top. Okay, so I'm just going to use this font style, and then I'm just going to resize this one. And then if you want to change the color, so we just have to simply click on the color option at the top, and then you just have to choose a relevant color for your image. Okay, so you can add more element if you want to. So for example, let's go back to the element section and let's go to the shapes. Okay, so you could be more creative if you are going to use different shapes for your design. Okay, so let me just clear this search word at the top, and then I'm just going to click on the shape option. That's right, and click on the C also, you'll be able to see here more elements. So for example, we are going to add this one. Okay, so let me just adjust this so you can use the corners, so you'd be able to adjust and make this one more creative. So something like that. Now let's proceed to page number 2. But of course, you should not forget to give your first page names. For example, this is your home page. Okay, so just click on the notes option at the bottom left of your screen, and then give this page a name. So for example, home page. So yeah, just going to click on it, and then you just have to go to your page number 2. So for your page number 2, for example, you'll be able to, you can showcase your prices right here, or you can also make this one as your contact page. So it's up to you. So for example, this is the product list. So you just have to go here. And then for your product list, we can now go back to the element section and go back to the frames, so we can add here now different frames for our products. Okay, so for example, we are going to add here maybe just 3. Okay, and then let's go back to our magic media. Okay, so right here you can upload your own image. Okay, so I'm just going to use this one, and then this one as well, and then this one as well. Okay, so we have this now. Now I'm just going to change the color of the background just to make it more relevant. And then you just have to add here now your text. So just give your product a name. Okay, so I'm just going to duplicate this page. So you can copy this page, and then you can go back here, and then I just have to simply place the color of your page so you can have more pages. Then after that, let's add a name for this page. You should not forget that as well for the navigation purposes. So for example, this is your contact page. Okay, so I just have it right here. Now click on the preview option at the top. So here, as you can see, we have the navigation bar at the top. So when you click on it, they'll be directed to your next page. And when they click on the contact us option at the top, so they'll be directed to that page as well. So after that, you just have to publish your website. And that's it for this video. If you think this video helped you solve a concern, please subscribe, like this video, and leave your comment below. Bye.